Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. We finally sorted out the mystery of the bosun's mate. I think that's been going on for many episodes now. I kept getting distracted and doing other things, but we are doing incredibly well. If we go back here and look at the crew manifest now, look at all of these ticks. We don't know what happened to Martin Perrott, the third mate. Maybe we should investigate that. We should investigate the carpenters as well, because they've not been confirmed. So those are the standouts. Everyone else in the top. Man, all of the top guys we've got sorted. All of the people who are, you know, arguably of more important. You know, in those days they would have considered that. So the ship's steward, the captain's steward. Wait, we know what happened. No, we don't, do we? We know Philip Dahl from Sweden is the captain's steward. He was the dude in the lazarette, which is a posh word for prison. Paul Moss is the first mate steward. Killed with a sword. Let's go look up Paul Moss. Let's go look. Yeah, let's do that. So in the picture, go back one. In the picture, you are the third mate. So Paul Moss. Let's look at you. Perished in Escape Part 2. Ah, okay. So he was the one knifed by that guy. We haven't figured him out yet. All right, let's not do that. Let's go back here and was it Unholy Captives? I think it was Unholy Captives. Spiked by a terrible beast, this unknown soul. Jeez, yeah, this guy's got 3 triangles, so he's really hard to identify. Yeah, he's done. He's done. John Naples. Let's go look at this. Keep pressure here. Hold him down. What matters is 20 years most steward. Ah. So he's the guy that was killed by the captain's thingy. So we want to go here on the cargo deck by the ladder. By the lazarette. Right. Ugh, I hate seeing those spiders around. They're like Japanese spider crabs. And whenever we go, like I love going to sea life centres and aquariums, but I always shiver when I see them.
20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
There's a lot of text in this. There must be some clues here.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
So I've made an assumption here that this guy is Paul. So if we look at the transcript. John. Not Paul. John. I picked the wrong Beatle. John. So I think he's saying all's fine, John, to this guy. I think there was 2 Johns, wasn't there? Wasn't there like another... Who are you? You're William Hosker. Okay. So there are no other... Because there's one of them called John, right? If I look at him again. So Edward, William, Martin Perrott, John Davies. Yeah, so John Davies is not present. So let's just double check that. Yeah, he's not present, so he's not talking to that John, which means this guy must be the other John. So what's happened to him His leg has been cut off with a sword, it looks like, by the Dane. So what's your name? You are Philippe Dahl. So let's seal your fate if it'll let me look at you. I don't want to look at you, I want to look at you. No. Yes. You, John Naples the seaman, killed with a sword by the Captain Steward Philippe Dahl. That's what I think happened. So, unless I've misidentified you, because you're the guy that wrote the book, aren't you? You're Henry Evans, yeah. You we know as Samuel Galligan, I think, if we got that right. And you are the surgeon's mate, James Wallace. So yes, that's all sorted. I think everyone else here is sorted. So yeah, we haven't figured out what happened to the third mate yet, I think. Oh, hang on. Who are you? You're the artist. You're the butcher, Emil. And you're the gunner's mate. There's a lot more going on here as well. Gosh, everyone's here. You're the carpenter. And you're the carpenter's mate. I wonder if maybe we just got those guys backwards. I suppose it's possible. Because we got them both in the thing, right? Let's make you the carpenter instead. And you the carpenter's mate. Hey! 3 more! Fate's correct. Oh, this is satisfying. So that was the carpenter. Right, we got them back to front. John Naples was killed with a sword. And Marcus Gibbs was spiked by a terrible beast. Okay. Eesh. We are narrowing it down. Look at that. 1 more set and we'll be 3/4 done. Jeez, this is taking some time though. This is really taking some time. I don't know what else there is to get at the moment. Like that's we've done what we came here to do. We haven't figured out your fate yet. This is the dude was hit by the fish, right? Where is the fish, by the way? Wasn't it on this stretcher? Because they're bringing the deadly thing down. You're Lars Lind. You are a man who fell overboard. And you are another man who fell overboard. Okay, so these guys are both... What, are they seamen? We haven't even identified you, have we? They're wearing dark jackets, which makes me think that they're more important than seamen. But we've got everyone else, right? They're not topmen, are they? Maybe they are topmen. We're going to have to start making guesses with names soon. Otherwise, we are just going to be stuck. So, let's have a look at you, Martin Perrott. What happened to you? First memory. We don't know where he's perished. Bookmark the memories. And we will check it out. So, go all the way to the end to see what happened to you. This was the last time you were seen. Okay. So that, right. That's thrown me off then. Because if he was, yeah. He must be dying at the point that we see him then. Where's the door? Down there. Can't squeeze through, I have to go round. First time I've been through backwards. Right, back up top then. All the way back up top. I don't remember how we identified the carpenter and his mate, so... the Doom part, last part is Abigail's. So this was literally the last time he was seen. Did he fall on his sword? I think he's going to get caught by the thing, right? Are we assuming that the Kraken got him? Martin Perrott, third mate. Oh, hang on. Escape. Right. I'm confused. How are we supposed to say what happened to him if we don't see what happened to him? Is he alive? What's the deal with this whole journey, right? So where was the intended... They were going down there to South Africa. So we're the Doom. They were turning round at this point, right? So they were supposed to go straight down here and then straight down here, right? That was their route. But people died because they got ill. Then there was the murder. They tried to run away with the captives, and then the soldiers of the sea attacked, and then the Doom happened, right? So they were heading back. So he's probably the guy that got them home, isn't he? I wonder if he's alive. I wonder if you, third mate, Martin Perrott, there's nowhere to put it in. I mean, that's who you are. Yeah, there's literally nowhere to put it in. So I think he's alive. He got the boat back. Somebody must have brought the boat back, right? But I'm not allowed to put his fate in because I can't see he's not even in disappearances. Okay, what else have we got? I need to go through and look at some dialogue or something. Loose cargo. What happened here? Not a lot. Then an unidentified stowaway was in a barrel, but they were crushed, sadly. Everybody was present, which doesn't really help. What was actually in there? Hoist away, lower away. Okay. Then there was a bitter cold. Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. Say, get up, drink something. Okay. So we've got another language here. These are different languages. This is what? Indian? And this is something else. I don't know what that is. Let's go look at this one. On the gun deck. Outside the surgery. Okay. Exit. Mr. Wizard, get me out of here. Bum-ba-da-bum. Right. Where did I say it was? Gun deck outside the surgeons. Just about figuring out where everything is now. So the surgeons is the far end, right? Is it? No, this is not the surgeon. Where is the surgeon's place? Am I on the right deck? Oh, the orlop deck, sorry. Okay, so this one. No, I don't think I've been in here before. It's the armory. So it must be over here then. There's some bunks here. I don't remember seeing these bunks before. I've not looked at those properly. Ah, here we go. So this is the surgeon's place, right? So the body is here. On my right. So it's this guy. Let's listen to this. Okay, that sounded to me like Russian. Who was it that said that? Stop your cheating. We sorted you out, didn't we, because of your name tag. You were very helpful. Wait. Ah, so you're the other guy that died of illness. Do we know who you are? Yep, you're sorted. And do we know who you are? Yep, you're sorted. So there's these guys over here playing cards. There we go. So it must be these three. These three are the Russians. Is there anything to differentiate them? Which three are here? You. Where are you? Oh, you're that one. Ah, you're up there instead. So there's only 2 Russian seamen. So we can take a guess at them. That's not, not worked out. Okay. So are you the topman then? One of these 2 is a topman, and one is not. You look more like a seaman, so I'm going to guess you're the topman. You're the Russian topman. Which then means that these 2 must be topper of, right? And wait. Didn't I just say that you were the topman? Oh, I'm confused. I may have got that wrong. Seaman. Okay, well I feel like something should have happened there. So, if you're not Nishkin, you must be Toporov, surely. Which means that you... I mean, I guess he might not be a Russian. He might just be playing with the Russians. In which case, these might not be... I'm very confused. So you're seaman, semi-priest. I reckon all of these are seamen. I reckon all of these guys are seamen. Seamen. So I'm going to change you to one of them. And you to the other. Yeah. And then you're someone completely different. I don't know who you are. You are a seaman though, right? Oh man, I thought this was going to help me out, but I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Let's go back to the manifest. It's not failed me yet. So let's look at the manifest and see who we've solved and who we haven't. Martin Perrott seems to have survived, I reckon. He brought the ship home probably on his own. Look at all the people we've solved. We have not got many unsolved yet. So, knifed by Sia, whoever Sia is. Was knifed by Itbeng Sia. Oh, okay, yeah. So we know that's right, or we assume that's right. Maybe I've these stewards might be the wrong way around, you know. The Swedish one was locked in the lazarette. But we can't say that, okay. Paul Moss, the first mate steward, was killed with a sword, and Samuel Galligan was spiked. Eesh. So I'm guessing we've got some of these wrong. He was clawed by a terrible beast, but he might not be that guy. Toporov. His top was taken off by a shotgun. Lars Lind was clubbed by unknown. No, wait, he's not unknown. He was clubbed by one of the Peters brothers. Which one was it? Samuel Peters or Nathan Peters? I can't remember which. Let's look up Peters. Samuel Peters was crushed, so it was Nathan Peters that clubbed Lars Lind. So that is for certain. That dude's right. I know that guy's right. All of these are right. So we've got Seaman from Sierra Leone. Can we find him? Seaman from Sierra Leone. These are all topmen, right? Seaman. He's from Sierra Leone. He's going to be black. So maybe it's this guy? Am I right? I don't know if I'm being incredibly racist. Like, I don't know for sure. Sierra Leone is yeah, I'm pretty sure. So let's go for you as that. Oh, well, hey, okay. What did we get? So that's you. You were spiked. Nishkin is confirmed and Lars Lind is confirmed. Okay. So that helps us now. We are 3/4 of the way through the crew. Dude. That's mental. So what can we take from that? So you are Nishkin. So you might not be Toporov. There's another Russian somewhere, but he's a topman. Have we named, like, almost all of the topmen now? There's 2. So... if we look at this guy... and look at topmen, there's Timothy. Oh no, there's loads of them. There's loads of them. There is a group of Chinamen though. So there's 3 3 topmen that we don't know in that image. And there's a group of Chinamen. Nicholas Bottrell. I mean, that dude's got a beard. He could be a Scottish guy. So are these are all seamen. So you two are going to be Chinese topmen, but I don't know where the rest of you are. You're one of the Chinese ones as well. I mean, I'm just going to be guessing. There's 2 Lees spelt differently. In fact, 3, because there's a Lee Hong as well. There must be some way of identifying these guys. Right? Are they going to be like in their beds with the flags on? Who else have we not identified? So, Martin Perrott, third mate. We can't do anything with him. I reckon he's the sole survivor that stayed on the ship. These stewards could all be the wrong way round. Let's look at the stewards over here. So Samuel Galligan. These 2 could be the other way round. Samuel Galligan, we think you are from Ireland. But you could be Zungi Sati, which would make first mate steward Paul Moss. No. Third mate steward. We're pretty happy with you, right? I think we're pretty happy with you. We haven't got any of the stewards sorted though. Apart from Galligan was knifed by Isaiah. If I've identified them right. Killed with a sword by unknown. Paul Moss was the first mate steward. Where did that happen? Paul Moss, memories. Perished in Escape Part 2. So let's go look at that. Escape Part 2 is on the main deck over the banister. So let's leave this memory now. I'm going to have to end the episode, I think. We have got another few, though. So it's positive things happening. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave a like and a comment if you did. And I will see you next time when we figure out who stabbed Paul and whether he was in fact Paul. So yeah, we'll see you then. Bye!